Hey, what is up, investors? Jason here. So we're going to be doing a technical analysis and a price prediction of Polygon Matic, and we're going to be picking up from where we left off in the previous Polygon video that was a few days ago. Now, what we currently have going on is we are currently seeing a little bit of a price pump at this Fibonacci level of 88 cents. Now, the price right now is at 89 cents, so it is working on pumping through that at this moment. Hopefully we start to regain some of those losses that we're trying to recover from mid-August. So hopefully that's going to be the case here in this corrective wave. We'll see. Cross our fingers, my catchphrase right there. But anyways, let's dive into a technical analysis and a price prediction. So as we get to it, if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash, destroy, annihilate, or just gently press that like button. Helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Helps spread the content to more people that might find it interesting. And subscribe and push that bell notification if you have not already. Now let's get to it. So starting first with coin market cap, we are seeing the crypto market seeing a little bit of a pump actually, and also the crypto market cap currently is just a little bit under $1 trillion. We got about $20 billion to go, and hopefully from there we'll recover back to that $1 trillion market cap. Now, Polygon is the 12th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Over these last 7 days, we got Polygon pumping nearly 9%. We have a little bit of price movement here in the last 24 hours, as you guys know. So looking here on the chart, we can see that price pump that we have, that are what is currently our C wave. Now, no guarantees that this is going to remain our C wave here within this corrective wave. There's that possibility that we could be seeing this price pump more, and then we will just correct that wave and make that the new C wave. But we are currently working on a new 5-wave structure using Elliot theory. So hopefully, as long as everything here is bullish, I'm expecting that we will be seeing this price continue retracing these losses that we had seen. Now, I expect for at least this time being that things are going to continue being a bit bullish for Polygon, given how there's been some news that has come out. One of that being with Robinhood, how Robinhood just recently started offering support for Polygon. And so now this makes Robinhood users have even more access to their use with Polygon. And that's something that, has been improving the price a bit here. That's one of the reasons why we are seeing a little bit of price pumping here as well. But also, given the fact that the Ethereum merge and the relationship with Polygon and Ethereum, that is another reason to look at those Ethereum fees that are still going to be high regardless of the merge. Polygon still has that purpose there, with that of being a good alternative to save on those gas fees. But something that I want to show you guys here before we get right into a price prediction is just a look at some previous history here. And a lot of that is this support, this resistance, I should say, of where we're trying to get over, which would be our second wave here. And it was our absolute bullish price prediction in the previous videos on Polygon I was doing. That line there, that price of around $1.05 is one that has been an area of support that has been pretty big for Polygon throughout the third quarter of 2021, where we were seeing the price manage to actually hit that price and then bounce off of it and continue rising up a bit. And that was also an area of support that we had before we had seen the price of Polygon really tip over in May. It was trying to hang on to that price. It didn't succeed. It had dropped, and that's how we got to this really low level here of around 31 cents. That was the beginning of this whole Fibonacci sequence that we're currently using. So there's a lot of resistance to that price because that was a area of support before. So that's worth paying attention to. So if we are to see that price go above that, then there's a good chance that we could end up seeing a bit of price pumping to happen as well. Like when the price drops below it and then it pumps through that price, there's that possibility that we could see a very similar situation if this is to repeat itself. And so that's why there's a lot going on here at this top Fibonacci level, because we tested it, we didn't succeed. Now we're going to hopefully reattempt it and hopefully that time succeed again. Or, we might be trading under it as well, because there is a lot of resistance there. So also worth keeping that in mind. But let's now dive into a price prediction. Now, as far as coming up with a price prediction, it's really all about that momentum that we've seen with Matic. As on June 18th, where we had Matic at its 52-week low, where the price was at around that 31-cent price, and how quickly in a matter of 2 months we managed to see that price top out at a price of $1.05, more than 3 times its value from there. And then even looking at where we're at currently, where the price is pumping to, it's still about 3 times the value that it was at that time. So as far as a neutral case, and it's still somewhat of a bullish case in that perspective of seeing how quickly we're seeing this recovery, and we might even be seeing some selling off happen after the Ethereum merge, given that there might be a little bit here priced in. But I'm thinking that we would see that recover too within a week. So going with a neutral case scenario, and that would be seeing the price of Matic be anywhere from this 50% Fibonacci level and all the way up to that top level, pretty much, of being a neutral case. So that's if we were to see a trade sideways, or if we were to see a wave come in and touch the top wave and then come down into another wave and work its way out this way. That's a possibility, but more of a bullish case scenario would be seeing the price of Matic being anything above that $1.05, and thinking that given that we could be seeing a bit of a pump above that $1.05 price, then we can even be seeing a little bit of a moon action going on. That's why I put this rocket ship here. But that possibility of seeing Matic go above $1.05 is something that we could be seeing. Now, of course, as anything bearish would be falling through that 50% Fibonacci level, and that's where I have my bearish case scenario, and that would be just completely retracing these gains that we just recently had and just taking it all the way back to that starting point from where we were at, or going close to that starting point, that 52-week low. So anyways, that's my price prediction. I think that there is a possibility of seeing, Matic pumping from where it's currently at. If this is going to continue being a bullish 5-wave structure, what this could be, we can end up seeing, something along these lines. This be a wave, and then it work into another wave, and then take us in right into this level as a possibility. So cross our fingers that could be the scenario, but at the same time, anything is possible. A neutral case, I'm fine with that. I am invested in the Matic, so keep that in mind. This video is just my own personal opinion. I'm doing this with something that I also invest into. So I'm kind of just doing this for people that are already invested in Matic, bullish on Matic. So do keep that as consideration. This is not financial advice, but I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions about the possibility of this. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one, where I talk about many more cryptocurrencies coming soon.